right back. My next guest is a cast member on Saturday Night Live, and next Friday you can see him in the brand new film Boat Trip. Please welcome Horatio Sanz.
Thank you.
You are the most lovable man in the world.
I am, and for good reason.
I am.
Because I'm a lovable person.
You're a lovable person. Are these coming off during the interview or staying the whole time?
Oh, yes,
okay.
I'm sorry. I always take them off.
Good, because people think you're coked up. Now, now, this movie, we have so much to talk about, Horatio.
Absolutely, yes.
You and me. Boat Trip. You made this movie, Boat Trip. You shot this thing in Germany. I'm guessing you don't speak German. I know you a little bit. You don't seem like someone who's mastered German.
No, and I'm not one of those people that, like, gets, like, a dictionary before they go on a trip, and they're like, I'm going to learn some German.
Yeah.
And try it on their friends.
Why prepare and delve into the culture? That's for sissies.
Just an ugly American.
An ugly American, yeah.
So I learned thank you, which was danke.
Yeah.
And then I kind of liked a certain beer, and I learned how to say that, and it was Kolsch.
Kolsch, right.
Kolsch. So all I said the whole trip was like, Kolsch. And then when they gave it to me, I go, danke.
That sounds fine.
And for everything else, I just point.
Kolsch? No Kolsch? Oh.
And everybody had Kolsch, so it was good.
Now, did you like Roger Moore is in this movie? Did you like working with Roger? I've never met the guy, but he's kind of an icon. Did you like working with him?
Well, Roger Moore is my hero, you know? He was like James Bond when I was a kid.
Right.
And, but he's a filthy man.
He's filthy?
He's filthy. He's like that kind of dirty uncle you have. I don't know if you have one of those.
Well, yes, I do, but don't assume.
Well, okay, well, then it's like that, but 10 times worse. Like,
okay.
I mean, he plays a gay man in this movie who's kind of after me.
Right.
But even that being said, whatever he does on screen, what he did off stage was 10 times worse. Like,
really? So they'd be shooting a scene and they yell cut. And
yeah, and he'd go and he'd creep behind you, get really close, and go, "You want to me, don't you?"
What?
Like,
he's a sex fiend.
I think he jokes about being a sex fiend. I don't think.
Oh, good. There's a distinction. Okay, good.
He wasn't picking
the old
me up.
I was joking defense. So he would always say things like that?
Maybe he was waiting for me to say, all right, let's go.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know.
Dunka. Now, did you... Was this... But it's James Bond. I mean, that's the weird thing, is it's James Bond. So when James Bond's saying, oh, come on, let's get it on, it's got to be a weird, surreal moment.
No, it was very surreal because, like I said, he was my hero.
Yeah.
And he'd be like, you know, we do this scene where he's like biting a sausage in my face and stuff. And he sticks his tongue out at me.
Right.
And he goes, you got a nice ass, Sally. What's that?
In fairness, in England, that means nothing. It's not what you think it means.
He said
in England, that means it looks like rain. You've got a nice ass, Sally. And then they're off to the races.
I'm not here to out Roger Moore. He also
I think you are.
He said filthy things about women.
Well, that's how they're promoting tonight's episode now. Tonight, Jay Leno's got Garth Brooks. Horatio Sanz outs Roger Moore on Conan. Now, congratulations are due you, because you won the High Times Stoner of the Year award.
Yeah.
And I think that's...
Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes.
There you are. There you are. I think we have this thing here. Is this it behind you?
Yeah, I haven't shown it to anyone yet.
Can we show it on the air?
Yeah, I'm going to show it to everybody.
Okay. Oh, that's...
There it is. Very careful.
That is actually, that is gorgeous. The workmanship is beautiful.
Yeah. It's fully functioning. But you wouldn't know it. I
Crispin's like, I could put a diseased eye on top of that. That would make a nice display for a diseased eye. It's really good. So you know, does it function? I
haven't tried.
Of course you didn't. No.
No. But it does work. And also they actually gave me some weed.
I mean, what kind of award ceremony do they say you're supposed to get, like turtle wax or something like that? You got.
It was very strange. And by the time I gave my acceptance speech, people were just passed out. It was kind of sleeping, like, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hang on to that. Maybe you'll get it back and maybe you won't. I don't know how to work it. I got to give you credit where credit's due, old pal. Can I call you old pal?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thanks. You were doing Ozzy Osbourne impressions before this whole Ozzy Mania thing with the reality TV show broke.
Yeah.
You were on board first. I've known you a long time, and you were always doing Ozzy.
Yeah. I actually did Ozzy like 3 years before the show, and I never really did an impression of him speaking. I only developed that after he had the show, because they're like, okay, that's funny, you can sing like him, but do the thing so we could use it for the show.
Right.
Then I kind of just did, when I did Ozzy, it was good because you don't have to learn any lines. It's
Right.
kind of just...
There's a method to all your madness,
Yeah.
isn't there? You
I'm
don't want to learn German. The only award you want is the Bong Award. And you want to do impressions that involve no memorization of anything.
Exactly. Even though we have cue cards on the show, I don't even want to deal with cue
I
cards.
don't want to look at a card. You'd have to read to do that.
So when the camera's on me, someone just points to me and I go,
That's a caveman. That's not Ozzy. The hell. All right, we got to show a clip here from Boat Trip. Is there anything we need to know to understand this clip?
yeah, this is with the newly
Memorization
outed...
required. I don't know.
This is with me and the newly outed Roger Moore.
All right, let's take a look at this clip from Boat Trip.
We meet again, shall we?
I hope that's your belt buckle I feel back there.
You know, from the moment we met, I felt there was an electrical charge between us.
I think your pacemaker's shorting out.
How did you know I like to be humiliated?
Look, Lloyd, you're barking up the wrong tree here.
Oh, I know. You want to leave.
Lloyd, I'm not interested.
Well, that's all right. I'm a patient man. I can wait.
There's a chemistry there. There's a sexual chemistry. Boat Trip opens next Friday, and Saturday Night Live with host Salma Hayek and musical guest Christina Aguilera is this weekend, so check that out. Horatio, thank you for stopping by. You're a good man.
Thank you.
Horatio Sanz, we'll be right back with the Ataris. We'll see you in a second.